You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Live fans, we're going to be talking about Buccaneers wide receiver Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown is in big trouble now with the NFL. Now, we know that there are rules in place for unvaccinated players versus vaccinated players. They essentially have a mandate in a way to, pretty much, go about your normal day like you were in the past before the whole virus thing, but only if you got the jab. And I believe the Buccaneers, before the season started, said that they were 100% vaccinated. Apparently, that was not completely true. Okay? Now, Antonio Brown is now suspended 3 games by the NFL for a COVID-19 violation. Essentially, guys, the NFL, I guess, did some research and found out that Antonio Brown obtained a fake VAX card. Now, wow, this is just amazing right here, guys. So let's go ahead. Let's read this. Tampa Bay Buccaneers wide receiver Antonio Brown has been suspended 3 games for violating the NFLPA COVID-19 protocols, the league announced Thursday. The league and players union found that Brown was among 3 players who misrepresented their vaccination statuses. A former personal chef of Brown's said earlier this month that the wide receiver had obtained a fake COVID-19 vaccination card over the summer. Now, Antonio Brown is saying that this is not true, so it's kind of a back and forth thing. But at the end of the day, the NFL, I guess, believes the chef and not Antonio Brown. It says also suspended for 3 games were Buccaneers backup safety Mike Edwards and free agent wide receiver John Franklin III, whom Tampa Bay waived in August. All 3 players accepted their discipline and will not appeal, according to the NFL. Brown's and Edwards' suspensions are without pay. Both are eligible to return to the Buccaneers lineup for the team's December 26th game against the Carolina Panthers. Wow. So they're not actually going to, dispute what the NFL found. They're not going to challenge the suspensions at all. So maybe what Antonio Brown did, he actually did, I guess, what the NFL is accusing him of doing because he's not appealing the suspension. It says, quote, the NFL and NFLPA jointly reinforced their commitment and further emphasized the importance of strict adherence to the protocols to protect the well-being of everyone associated with the NFL. The league and players union said in a statement. Brown's attorney, now here we go, Sean Bernstein, said in a statement that Brown is vaccinated and continues to support the vaccine for any person for whom it is appropriate. The NFL made its determination, and instead of going through the drawn-out and distracting process of challenging the outcome, Mr. Brown wrapped this up and promptly, he said he will make the most of his time by treating his ankle injury. So here's the thing, guys. He's going to be out for the next 2 games anyway, I believe, because of that ankle. Quote, Mr. Brown will be motivated, well-rested, in the best shape of his life when he returns in Week 16. Brown was not expected to play the next 2 games because of an ankle and heel injury that has kept him out since Week 7, a source told ESPN's Adam Schefter on Wednesday. Chef Steve Ruiz said earlier this month that Brown and his girlfriend, model Cindy Moreau, reached out to him over the summer to obtain a fake vaccination card. After Ruiz was unable to acquire a fake card for Brown, he said the wide receiver a few weeks later showed him ones he had for himself and Moreau, which Brown said he had purchased. Ruiz told ESPN that Brown had obtained his fake vaccine card from a Buccaneers teammate. Whoa. Ruiz declined to name the other player. Man, so this opens up a whole nother can of worms here. Another unknown player involved in this. Bernstein had denied that Brown obtained a fake vaccine card. A day after Ruiz's initial allegation, Buccaneers coach Bruce Arians said the team did his due diligence in vetting players' vaccine cards, adding, "I really don't think it's a story. We appreciate the league's timely handling of this matter and recognize the importance of the health and safety protocols that have been established. We will continue to implement all league COVID-19 protocols," the Buccaneers said in a statement Thursday. So, man, there you have it, guys. Man, this is kind of wild here. Now, if this happened to Antonio Brown and some other players, this could possibly, I'm just going to stress possibly, be a thing on other teams as well. But the league has suspended Antonio Brown for 3 games for misrepresenting his vaccination status, which essentially the league is saying pretty much, Antonio Brown, you ain't vaccinated. Wow. But that's the news, guys. What do you guys think of this? Antonio Brown, do you believe his side of the story? But he's not even challenging the suspension. I'm sorry, if it was me and I know that I didn't do anything wrong, I'm going to challenge this suspension because you saw what happened with Aaron Rodgers. I mean, Antonio Brown may get crushed even more so than this, or on the same level. We'll have to see about that, but he's going to be injured, so he's not going to actually be participating in the next 3 games. It's going to be interesting to see if the media brings that same energy that they brought to Aaron Rodgers to Antonio Brown. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Live fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Live, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.